It's Yella Home. It's Yella Home.
With Anna Schofield
and Big Hass.
Driving you home across all 7 Emirates this evening. Well, it's sort of late afternoon, really, isn't it? Ride through till 6 o'clock, and it's the second day of Ramadan.
I'm going to try to sing for you, Anna.
Okay, I'm braced for action.
I think you know the song. I'm just going to try. I'm not sure how well I'll do, but I'll see. I just like the song a lot. I think you covered it on the music great. Okay. And I don't know what is the karaoke version here, the double R got me.
Oh,
we couldn't find the right one. But yeah, it goes a little bit of something like that. But hit it, DJ Woo.
Oh, wow. What's it called? Build Me Up.
Build me up. Buttercup, baby, just to let me down.
How's the intro? Wait. 3, 2, 1, go.
Buttercup, baby, just to let me down.
Yeah, mess me around, and then worst of all.
Yeah. You never go, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still.
Yes.
I need you.
I need you.
More than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up. Buttercup, don't break my heart. Yeah. How do you think about that?
That was hilarious. Why are we doing karaoke?
I have no idea.
Out of all the songs for you to pick as
I know.
well.
I was driving today.
Build me up,
See, you know, it's one of those things when you're Ramadan. This Ramadan, somehow for the past couple of days, yesterday and today, I've been feeling kind of okay.
Yeah, you're peppy.
And it's like I'm driving. I'm trying to, just get in the zone and just vibing because I don't listen to a lot of music here and there. But I don't know. This song came out. And I really felt with it. And it's like, it's a good song. Like, build me up. Like, don't break my heart, man. Like, what are you doing? And I kind of appreciated that. But yeah, because of too much request, I will do that again in the 5 o'clock hour.
Too much request.
But yeah, tell me about passports.
Oh, I'll tell you about passports. It's a bit of a come down after what you've just done.
What does it come down? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, it's a bad thing. And me talking about passports is completely boring compared to you singing Build Me Up.
Thank you very much. Actually, it is. Yeah. Let's go for a break.
Hey. Now, let's talk about passports. So they do this every year.
Okay.
They rank them as to what's the least powerful and what's the most powerful passport.
Tell me who has the most powerful passport.
Well, and basically it's determined by, what countries you can walk straight into without a visa or an easy visa, or is there a length of time that you have to jump through hoops before you can access a country and things like that, which is the best passport for all this. The UAE has moved up one position in the Henley Passport Index, which ranks the strength of the passports around the world.
Damn.
Now, in January, the UAE ranked 16th, but as of the second quarter of 2021...
One second.
It's come in 15th.
Huh?
Yeah, 15th. Now, let me give you the list. I'm going to go...
Yeah, go number 5.
From bottom.
Okay.
Now, I'm going number 20, Brunei.
Ooh,
number 19, Andorra. Number 18, San Marino. 17, Brazil.
Okay.
16, Bulgaria.
Okay.
15, UAE.
Oh, nice.
Where's the cheer?
Yes, that's definitely a cheer right here. Like that's the cheer right here.
Okay. At 14, it's Monaco. 13, it's Cyprus. Yeah. At 12, it's Malaysia. I mean, looking good there, Malaysia. At 11, it's Slovenia.
Okay.
At 10, it's Slovakia, and those two mustn't be mixed up.
Incredible.
So we're up to the top 10. At number 9, it's Canada.
Oh, Canada, I see you guys.
I think Australia is tying for 9th place. 8, it's Norway. Then Switzerland at 7.
Oh, yeah.
Sweden's at 6.
Oh, yeah.
They're always high-ranking, these guys, aren't they? Denmark at 5.
Yes.
Italy's 4.
What?
South Korea
that's a shocker
3.
right there.
Oh, really?
I mean, South Korea is 3.
South Korea is 3.
The most powerful passport?
Not Lima. Yeah, in the top 3. And Germany.
The title is most powerful passport? South Korea.
These are the strongest passports for 2021.
Okay,
Q2.
okay. South Korea.
Number 2.
Yes.
Singapore.
I know number 1.
You know number 1.
I hope I'm not wrong because I really haven't read it, but I'm just hoping. Okay.
Okay.
Give me a clue if this was the right vibe.
Totally correct.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Japan is number 1.
Shout out, konnichiwa, Japan. I love you guys. I swear to God, I love Japan.
Yeah.
I love everything that you guys do, man. Take me to Japan.
Now, some little notifications and side notes on this list.
Okay.
UK not even in there.
Ooh.
Yeah. British passport.
Oh,
Where
yeah, I
is it?
haven't heard you in the past 20.
No. Nothing. We're out.
Oh,
I know.
out.
The UK's out. America's not in there.
America's not there.
America's not there.
What do you mean it's not there?
No.
Come on, this is a legit list.
No, this is the top 20. Australia's in there. Canada's there.
Top
America,
20 most
nope.
powerful passport. UAE is at number what? 15?
15.
50. We come in at number one spot, you know. But right now, I mean, let's celebrate a little bit of Japan. I'm telling you, that's incredible. I love that. I love Japan.
Yeah, you do love Japan,
I love
don't you?
Japan.
You're dying to go.
Oh my, it's my dream.
Your
It's
dream.
my dream to go to Japan, and I have no idea. Maybe I'll step into Japan. I was like, whoa, that's the whole fuss right now.
I had
but I
a
just
friend
wanna go.
who went and just said that they felt really, really tall.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, okay.
because on the tubes, no,
Really?
it was just a thing.
Okay.
They said, like, they felt ridiculous because it was a sea of people and then they
Yeah,
were
but
huge.
Japan, like, you know, the you know, Tokyo. I have a friend of mine who takes videos there, and he always takes the best videos in terms of like,
really?
yeah, the country is, you know, built on. Yeah, it's just also what they
Very cultural and very different.
Yeah, what they stand for, what they were able to accomplish, and how they were, you know. I think we could. Japan, man. So Japan is the most powerful passport in the world as we
Fact,
speak right now.
fact, yeah.
With the UAE coming in at number 15.
Yeah.
Okay. UAE, let's go. Where's Saudi Arabia, man? Oh my God.
Yeah, you're out. You're
both of
along
our
with the
countries-
Brits and America.
Both of our countries are out of the top.
Yeah.
Then this is be careful now for Pulse 95. They'll be like, hey, they're not in the top 20. Yes?
It's Yella Home
It's Yella Home.
With Anna Schofield.
and Big Hass.
Bad news. It's going to rain. Right, let's play a song.
Woo! Wow.
No.
I'm not letting you do that to us right
Cultural
now.
differences here.
No.
I didn't move here for cloud and rain.
Well, yeah, I can answer that with so many things, but I mean, that's super cool. I like that. So the UAE weather, Ramadan could actually bring long-awaited rain. This is what the forecasters are saying. Forecasters, what a word, right? That's what their forecasters are saying. You mess a couple of letters right there, you have a different word. I'm just saying, winter was one of the driest on record. That's what's happened, and it's a fact. You know, we didn't see rain this winter.
Right.
And that's why
It's nice.
you know this incredible co-host of mine right here. She was peppy the whole time.
Yeah.
And it was winter, no rain. That's not right. So now
3 days.
the UAE could actually at last see some long-awaited rain during Ramadan. Now we don't know when, but the winter this year was really, you know, obviously dry, and which actually prompted the president of the UAE, God bless him, to actually call for prayer for more rain. You know, there's the Salat al-Matari that we do.
the special
and,
prayers.
Apparently, high-pressure weather systems kept the weather calm this winter, holding off the rain but bringing up frequent fog. However, they are set to be replaced by a low-pressure weather system in the second half of the month. So in the third week, which is incredible. According to the Ramadan forecast by the National Center of Meteorology, and God bless them, what an incredible news. During this period, the high pressure gradually weakens and declines.
Well, it's
You
the
get me?
Siberian high pressure,
That
actually.
one.
Thank you very
the
much.
Siberian high pressure
Yeah.
gradually weakens and then declines, especially in the second half of the holy
You've
month.
got very technical now.
Yes, which is
It's
amazing.
gone really.
High pressure is gone, weakness coming. Sure, yeah, what's happening right here? High pressure, weakness coming, rain coming down. Khalas. And the region is affected by the extension of a transiting low pressure system. I don't understand what this guy is saying.
No,
But-
stop, just stop now.
But you know, this is
Stop.
incredible.
The
Rain-
highest rainfall record. I'm going to stop you.
No, no, no.
Take a minute.
Okay.
The highest rainfall recorded in one day was 153 millimeters.
No, that's not
And that was
technically enough.
That was in 2003. That's a lot.
As if I'm going to go 150. That's it?
Yeah, that's a lot.
No. Really?
Yeah, listen, that will flood these roads. These roads are not
Okay.
built for rain. You can't have that much rainfall. It's a lot.
Okay.
So that was in 2003. But rainfall in this month is expected to be less than the overall average. That's the upside, Brits, if you're listening, because Brits are going, no, not rain. Come on.
Yes, that's my British friends. I'm so sorry.
Are you doing British accent?
No. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
So sorry.
Oh dear.
Darling, oh dear, it's raining.
Yes.
He's my Saudi friend. He's mud.
He's still sounding a bit American. Say,
Ma.
oh dear.
Mud. Have you ever seen Nicky Blue Eyes?
And what? Yes, I have. With
Yo, that guy is incredible.
Grant.
Yo, I love him. There's the part when they're like, you know, Mickey who? What are you trying to do?
they're talking gangster.
Yeah, they're
aren't
trying
they?
to.
Yeah.
He's like, I got you. He's like, what are you talking like
What
that?
are you doing?
Italian American, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be amazing to rain and, you know, dance in the rain and try to, you know, jump on the
No,
rain? And
no.
none of that.
No.
When was the last time you've seen the rain, Anna?
Here.
What do you mean here?
It rained on my windscreen the other day, a couple of weeks ago.
It didn't rain.
It is spitting. That's what we call it.
It's spitting.
Yeah, when it's just a little kind of.
You cannot say spitting on the radio.
Well, we both just said it now.
Spitting on the radio.
Oh, wow, you said it twice. I just want the bosses to know he said
She
it
said
twice.
Twice, and she did it too. What do you mean, twice?
Twice. And spitting, I said it twice.
Really?
Spitting,
I
said
don't
it
think
twice.
so.
There we
I
go.
think
Done.
the fasting thing got to me. Like,
Yeah, you're nuts. You're
weirded out a
literally
little bit.
hallucinogenic. Yeah.
What?
Hallucinogenic.
Okay, that requires only one thing can cure me, by the way.
It's Yella Home
With Anna Schofield.
and Big Hass.
Hello, wallah.
Help me, people. Help me. It's 5:10, day 2 of Ramadan. You can hear it playing out right here in the studio.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're absolutely fact.
I love it when you're peppy.
Really?
Yeah.
You're
very
telling
funny.
me like that off air. You know, I gotta like, Hassan, you have to calm down.
Never would I say that. Did I say that? I didn't
We
say
have
that.
everything recorded, okay?
Didn't
I
say
have
it.
recording double R, can pull it off, and you know,
Oh, can he indeed? Right, let's just talk about, you know what.
What's this concert happening?
Okay, so Vax Live.
Spell it for me.
VAX.
Vax.
So it's short for vaccination.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, yo,
and what's
Vax.
this concert? Yo, the way she did it, guys. Anna, I'm gonna put down the music for a second. Never ever do that again.
Okay.
'Cause she's like, now I'm putting it.
That they
peace
can't
sign
see
is
you
like-
do the hand.
the peace
Oh,
sign.
how is the peace?
Yeah, it's not like you don't do this. It just comes from within. Okay.
See, I'm not very cool. But anyway, peace out, home fries. Vax
Peace out,
Live.
fries. Oh, okay. Now you know the kind of vibe we're rolling with.
Vax Live.
Just want to shout out. I know
I'm
I'm not
gonna
letting
get it out in a minute.
she's
I mean, seriously.
I want to shout out the people who are texting in right, and then we're gonna get into
No,
it.
hang on, I'm halfway through Vax
Okay.
Live.
Let's talk about Vax Live.
Hang on, just
Shout out,
then
I know how
we'll-
I see you, girl.
Then
Yeah.
we will totally shout out the people. Okay, I'm trying to keep him on track. We got Jennifer Lopez,
Ooh.
Selena Gomez, and the Foo Fighters as headlining. It's going to be.
Liners.
Did I say the Foo Fighters?
Yeah.
Did I?
They're called the Foo Fighters, no?
I'm trying to get a word in. That's why I'm going too fast.
Foo Liners.
Oh, the Foo Fighters.
Are they Foo
Foo
Liners or Foo Fighters?
Foo Fighters?
Yeah. You got it wrong.
I don't. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I got it wrong. It's going to be globally streamed, this event.
Nice.
And it's campaigning for fair and equal access for vaccines for everybody. They want to reunite the world and they want to stream it across the world. Now,
Nice.
it's going to be broadcast on several different TV networks,
Ooh.
like 3 different ones. It's huge. And it's also ABC, CBS and Fox.
Wow.
And also on iHeart Media radio stations.
What?
And YouTube. So massive, massive things. It's going to be a historic moment. And Selena Gomez is hosting as well.
Who's performing? Like,
Selena Gomez
Yeah.
is performing, but she's also hosting. J-Lo, she's going to be there. And the Foo Fighters, not the Foo Liners.
AVAX?
No, it's not called AVAX. It's
What's
not
it-
floor cleaner.
What's it called?
It's Vax Live.
Vax Live.
Yeah.
Okay, Vax. There's nothing like that. How do you spell Vax?
Oh, seriously, VAX.
I put KX. Okay.
Because you did.
Vax Live.
And so, yeah, just
Ooh.
announced today. Very, very exciting.
That's incredible, fam. I love that. I mean, I'm a big fan of J-Lo. I was watching the movie for her. Such a great film. I need to get that film. It's
I
on
know
Netflix.
which one you're talking about.
Which
Yeah,
one?
The one where she is the head of an advertising thing and she puts on the face mask and it smells bad because it's got organic goods on it.
Yo! And then she found out that the head of that new company is her daughter.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it for years. But yeah, it's just come
I
up
messed
on
up.
Netflix.
No, come on. I messed up the whole show for
Yeah,
you.
you've just completely burnt
Yeah, but
everyone's ending.
what was it called? It's a Second Act.
There you go.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Incredible film. There was a part in the film where they're dancing to a Salt and Pepper record.
Ah.
I love it. Like, amazing. Record's
Salt
called
and
Push
Pepper,
It.
cool.
Really amazing song.
Legend.
But just, yeah. But yeah, what an
They've
amazing
released
thing.
a load of films actually on Netflix. Death Becomes Her
Yeah.
with Meryl Streep and
Yeah.
is it Jodie? Not Thingy Fonda, Jane Fonda.
Jodie Foster.
Not Jodie Foster.
I know Jodie.
You do not
Wait.
know her.
Hello? Hello, Jodie? My friend Anna want to
Jodie.
talk to you, Jodie. Imagine speaking to Jodie like that, Jodie Foster.
I would
We have
love that.
with us,
She's
and you'll be
incredible.
like, you'll do the intro, and I'm like, hello, how are you, Jodie Foster? Welcome to Pulse 95. You are good? And see
I
how
wouldn't
she
allow
reacts.
her to come on during Ramadan because she's going to get the very high energy.
I think she'd be like, it's amazing. You know, I remember when we met, you know, Kim
Priyanka
Kardashian.
Chopra.
Bianca Chopra
Jonas,
was cool.
yeah.
And she's like, how come you're Saudi and you have blue eyes?
She didn't say that.
Oh, she said-
No, you
Fam, you gotta
walked
roll
up to
with me
her.
right
You walked up to her and went, "Yep, I got blue eyes," and she went, "Oh." She literally
I'm
went,
from Saudi
"Oh."
Arabia. Like, how? What do I care? Why are you telling me this?
He was so funny. He went, "Anna, I'm going to give. I know you're really excited about this. You can ask the question. We only had like 4 minutes." And I was like, "Okay." I was all ready. We walk up and he goes, "Hi, I'm from Saudi. I got blue eyes." And she was like, "Oh."
But she was nice.
She was very nice to us.
You guys were the best that talked to me that day.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's name some of our text players.
Yes.
4215.
See? Of course.
We've got the riddle.
Tell them
and
the
you
riddle.
guys are playing, which is really
Yeah.
good. So you need to say all the names.
The riddle for a chance to win 500 dirham. What goes straight, what goes down, left and right, and goes around. Okay? Always still, never moves. You know?
Always still.
It's a very
never
tricky
moves.
one. I don't know who picked up that one. The words on the street saying that Monica picked it. I'm not sure if it's Monica, you know, our lovely Monica right
Yeah.
here, or Christina, because it's Christina that picked it. I'm having
got
a
a Christina
conversation.
vibe.
It does have a Christina vibe on
Yeah.
it. What goes around, what goes straight, left and right, and goes around. Always still and always moves. Now she's gonna call me Hassan. I don't sound like that.
How does she say my name?
Anna. No, but seriously, you guys, on a serious note, get a chance to win 500 dirham. And the winner will be announced tonight. Every day there is a winner. Shout out to the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce. What goes straight, what goes down, left and right, and goes around, always still and never moves. 4215 it's Salat and Dua. I want to shout out Mu'min. I want to shout out Nuha. Shout out Nuha, please drive safe. Shout out to Kareem. Shout out to Ramazan. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Suad and Abdullah tuning in from the capital. Shout out to Shaida. Shout out to Rahil. Shout out to all the people that are texting in.
Love
Again, you
it.
guys,
Love it.
4215. Keep the text coming.
It's Yella Home
With Anna Schofield.
and Big House.
21 minutes past 5 on day 2 of Ramadan. We're driving you home here at Pulse 95 right across all 7 Emirates. And it's really important that we talk about Ramadan. And the thing that's special about us talking about Ramadan more than anyone else is it's quite rare to have a British expat who doesn't speak any Arabic apart from shukran and hamdallah
Yeah.
on air with someone from Saudi Arabia. A very, would it be fair to call you devout Muslim?
Oh, that's a good discussion.
Would it
No,
be? Yeah,
I think
is that
I
fair?
would say I want to reach that level. To be honest, like it's a whole journey, and it's a whole all space of mind and way of thinking to reach that level. You know.
Okay.
I would call myself just somebody who I'm a man of faith for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything that as a Muslim, and I do believe at the end of the day the religion is a relationship between you and God. Allah would, and I think it's really important. So Ramadan, millions of people around the world celebrate the start of Ramadan. This is a month where we obviously it involves fasting, but it also involves reflecting, and it also involves a lot of giving back, and also understanding how the less fortunate lives. Just as
Right.
as I understand. Remember yesterday when we finished, we were like, I know I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, you were saying, weren't
I'm
you?
on the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a bite to eat.
You've got that safety.
I got that safety, which is
Yeah.
a beautiful way how you said it. For a lot of people in the world, whether they're Muslims or not Muslims, right? Human beings,
Yeah.
they don't have that. And that gets me a little bit. So Ramadan is that. Ramadan is the Arabic name for the 9 month in the Islamic calendar. So
Okay.
that's one. So it's the 9 month in the Islamic calendar.
The 9th month.
The 9th, yeah. So
Sick.
because we have the Islamic calendar and we have obviously the Gregorian calendar, right?
Yes,
So the Islamic calendar is the month number 9. It is considered one of the holiest Islamic months, of course, and it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam. These are very important pillars of in Islam. Very, very important. We got the 5 pillars of Islam are the Shahada, which is the most important thing, and then you got prayer. Shahada is like the faith, right?
I wanted to ask you. Yeah. What's Shahada?
Shahada is the declaration of faith.
Okay.
That you have one God and His messenger. That's Shahada. And in order to be a Muslim, you need to say that Shahada.
Okay.
It's required. When you say one God and the messenger of Allah, peace be upon him,
Okay.
Prophet Muhammad. And then you have prayer. Of course, this is another important pillar. Then you got zakah. Zakah means the act of giving, part of the Islamic tradition, the act of giving a portion of a Muslim's wealth to those in need.
Okay.
That's also a pillar, you see.
It's a pillar, okay.
It's important.
It's a really intrinsic part of it then.
Oh, yeah,
I
fam.
didn't know that.
Very important. And then you got Sawm or fasting, Ramadan. This is where it comes in.
Yeah.
And obviously this is the act of fasting. And then you got Hajj, pilgrimage.
Okay.
So pilgrimage, at least this one, you have to do it once in your lifetime.
So just
Minimum.
once?
Once.
Okay.
And the way it is, that's why I say that Allah, we say Allah merciful, because some people can do it. It's a journey to go to Hajj. It's a whole experience. Some people do it every year. Some people, you're only required to do it at least once in your life, only if you can.
Okay.
Only if you can, like if you,
and if you live far away, it's really difficult.
If you're far away, if you have no money to travel,
it's
expensive. It's an expensive trip,
Right.
But Saudi Arabia is really trying to make it a lot of offers, and a lot of people are trying to make that as it's a journey. Hajj is a journey. So these are like these 5 pillars of Islam. They're key practices of all the Muslims around the world, and Ramadan is definitely one of them. Muslims believe that some of the first verses of the Islamic holy book, the Quran, were revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during the month of Ramadan. That's why it's important. Again, really, really important. So fasting, when you fast, it enables Muslims to feel closer to God, strengthen the spiritual health, and also self-discipline. That's why Ramadan is important, A lot of people always ask, how does it work? We talked about it yesterday a little bit. Obviously, you have the suhoor and you have the iftar. Basically, Muslims have an early morning meal before dawn, which is the suhoor, just before the dawn.
Yeah.
And then they break their fast after sunset for the evening meal, which is called iftar. Yeah. And Ramadan, this is it, you guys. That's it. And Ramadan is the time where you can, give back to the community in a way, and try to always understand that you're in a position of blessings.
Yeah.
Where you are. And this is it. This is whole. During the month we have, an additional night prayer called Taraweeh. This is usually a longer prayer, and it's only held during Ramadan. And of course, with everything that is happening right now with social distancing, you feel,
Do you feel distance from everyone? Are you missing it?
Yeah. But even in the mosques, there are obviously spaces between prayers, and it's not like this is not how we used to. We get closer to each other.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to allow negative energy or whatever to be in space. That's why we're
shoulder
closer.
to shoulder. Normally.
Yeah. But that's it. And I just find it very incredibly honoring, to be honest, like to be here in the UAE, because it's such a melting pot of people.
Yeah.
And obviously not everyone, fast, and there's a lot of, incredible diversity of people. And it's amazing to see them watch us, us Muslims, do our thing, goes ups and downs. In the first couple of days, I would say first week, your body is getting used to
and there must be a very physical reaction to what you're doing,
I
which
had a
then
headache
affects your
yesterday,
mental state. Yeah,
I had a headache.
I was worried about you.
I had a headache, but it was okay. The second I ate, it was disappeared.
Did it?
And
Did it go straight away?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thing is, the interesting part is that in Ramadan, there's a lot of TV shows that come especially for Ramadan.
Yeah, so I heard this.
So the people sit down really after 7 o'clock, after they had their prayer and their meal, and they stay from 7 till 10 or 11, just watching movie after movie and a show, TV show after the specific TV show is done for Ramadan. A lot of giveaways, like we're giving away 500 dirham on Pulse 95 Radio on the evening cut. Everything happens like that.
Yeah,
it's the joy, it's the family.
And I noticed there's lots of offers around.
Oh, a lot of offers.
So there's always, and we always, excuse me, even though I'm an expat and I'm obviously not practicing the fasting, I know this is a great time to buy a car. I know that it's a great time to. There's certain things even we know that if we wait till Ramadan, it's a pivotal month in the calendar because you there's lots of offers and there's lots of generosity and discounts.
And I think it's just beautiful, really. It's one of those. My dad, I remember my dad a lot. And so yesterday and today, he's really on my mind. I talk about him. I was on social media. I was on live Instagram. I talk about him. I think Ramadan specifically, I miss him more. He's always on my mind, but I miss him the most during Ramadan. And I feel like I just hope, when my dad passed away, he didn't know who I was in terms of like what I did as a radio guy, as somebody who supported the scene, created hip hop in Saudi Arabia. He passed away before all of that, before I found who myself is. And that's the only thing I kind of just hope and wish he knows, because he was my best friend, man, and he was like, he told me everything I know, and I think it was like it was a really important thing. So in Ramadan, specifically in Ramadan, I kind of miss it, and now more with Ahmed. Like he's 10.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
it's like I just wish he sees him. He sees like my one and only, and just have a conversation with them. I just think Ramadan makes me feel like that. And how does Ramadan make you feel? Let us know. 4215. Itisalat and do. We're going to tell you the riddle one more time before we end today, but let's go for a sports headline and keep it locked always right here. Day number 2. Yalla home. Hey.
It's Yalla Home
With Anna Schofield.
and Big Hass.
We slide. I'm still not used to the new liners. I really need to work on that. You should be stopping me, Has.
I'm putting my microphone on, okay, like this, and then, we'll practice again. Look, we're going to practice. We're going to practice again, you guys.
It's Yalla Home
Hold.
With Anna Schofield.
and Big Hass.
Okay, I forget the breathy pulse. 544, day 2 of Ramadan. Nice having you with us. We're live across all 7 Emirates. Hass is very scary. He's got something he wants to play me live on air. This could go any direction, guys. So brace for impact.
100%. But before I do that, we're Pulse 95 Radio and, of course, provided by the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry, giving away 500 dirham cash daily in the holy month, you guys. 500 dirham cash. All you got to do is obviously, figure out this riddle that we've been playing, and I'm going to say it to you again right here. The riddle is, what goes straight, what goes down, left and right and goes around, always still never moves. I'll repeat that again, and it's on our IG story as well. What goes straight, what goes down, left and right and goes around, always still and never moves. What am I? The only hint I can give you guys, it starts with stair. Maybe staircase. But anyway, 4215 Itisalat, and do keep texting, you guys, because the winner will be announced tonight at the incredible evening karak with Aisha Masmi and Mikhail Atiyah. Shout out to the brother and sister. Wish you guys all the best. We got a lot of people texting in right here, but the winner will only be announced at 9:30 at the evening karak. Anna, so the other day I was checking out what Justin Bieber has posted. He posted this 1 minute and 20 seconds video clip of somebody called Robert Madu.
Okay.
And Robert Madu, he seems to be like a motivational speaker, I guess. I haven't heard of him, but he's just amazing. When he was talking about God's love. And I just thought right now, given the whole, with Ramadan and all, I think what he says makes a lot of sense. And I want to hear your opinion in every word that he says. So check it out.
How do you define God's love for you? By a house? By getting a car? By him healing your mom?
So he's talking about how do you define God's love for you, okay?
How do you define his love? That's a critical question. Because if you're defining it by something and he doesn't do it, you will conclude that he doesn't love you. I'm trying to tell you, love is way more complex than that. Human to human love is way more complex than that. And you're talking about God? My kids define love by me letting them stay up late, have ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day.
Yep.
That's how they define love. And if I make them go to bed and eat their vegetables, that's hate to them.
You don't love us. I didn't even get to finish Moana. You don't love us. I don't want to eat these vegetables. You don't love us.
All emotional, think I hate them. So I'm trying to get you to go to bed because I'm not letting you stay up late. I hate you because that's how they define love, and that's why they're children, and that's why they are immature. And there's nothing more immature than a believer who has to define God's love by him having to perform or him having to do something. You know what God wants from you? What I want from my children. He wants you to trust him, that he is a good, good father. He wants you to trust him, that he has your best interest in mind. He wants you to trust that he loves you, that he cares for you, that he's always going to make sure you have what you need. That's God's love language, trust.
And like very, very powerful and emotional. What he was talking about in terms of like the trust and in Islam, the reason why I said that in Islam we have, of course, God doesn't give you something you can't handle. God always sometimes God will throw something at you that will hurdle you, but on the long run, it actually
It's
can be
better.
good for you and better. Correct.
Yeah.
Not even good for you, better. You're right. And I think it's just the matter of how we maneuver in the world. And I really resonated with that, and it's more incredible that Justin Bieber posted it. He has
Justin's all about that at the moment.
he has over 128 million followers right now, and posting that message is very remarkable. And a lot of the people that follow Justin are young. Like they grew up with him. We all grew up with Justin. Remember when Justin came on the Ellen show and he was doing this with his hair?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he was a kid.
Yeah.
And he's been through a lot, and he put Canada on the map, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Him and Drake.
Massively.
They did so much, So, but yeah, I really resonate with that. And you guys, just before we leave, you keep texting. It's not a tree, you guys, okay? It's not a tree. People are texting a tree. In what way it's a tree? I want to know. Creative. What goes straight? What goes down? Left and right and goes around?
I can see how it would be a tree.
How? The tree doesn't go.
Doesn't move.
It doesn't go down.
move. No, look. They're right. You go up a tree, you can go down a tree.
Yeah,
you
but
can go round a tree.
You, not the object.
Don't move. Yeah, but I see where you're coming from. I just want to say 4215s.
Yeah,
I
keep
understand.
texting. Keep texting, you guys.
I don't have a riddle
4215.
brain.
It's a lot and do. We've reached the end of our show for today, and God bless everybody. Please stay safe. Drive safe. I know it's crazy that this is 1 hour remaining. I think it's
50
47
minutes
today.
you've got, yeah.
Be careful on the road. Don't worry, your food will be there. Try to help out people if you can. Salute to Ray and Double R having our back as always. And don't forget, we're not done yet, because we got the evening Kalak at 8 p.m. and they're going to be announcing the winner for the 500 dirham cash at 9:30. Keep texting from now till 8 o'clock, actually till 9:29 p.m. Anna, God bless you.
If you liked this episode of Yalla Home, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.